Welcome to Edinburgh Napier University. This program was designed to make high-quality higher education accessible to those for whom campus-based study is not suitable or available. One of the key strengths of our online MBA program is that it is 100% online. For example, during the academic term, while we do have weekly live academic support sessions where you can interact with your tutor and other students in an inclusive and supportive online environment, you do not have to attend these sessions if the time does not suit you. Therefore, you can continue to study independently. So this makes for a truly flexible and international approach to teaching and learning. Over the past several years, the program has gone from strength to strength and has grown to over 1,000 students from across the globe, with 3 intakes per year. In summary, the Global Online MBA has been purposefully designed to suit your personal and professional needs. When you first become a Global Online MBA student at Edinburgh Napier University, you will get access to our MBA program homepage, which you can see here on the screen. All online programs are delivered over MOODLE, our online learning platform. You can see here what MOODLE looks like. This is the program homepage for the Global Online MBA. From here, you can easily access all academic and pastoral support services at the click of a button. This also works on a mobile phone. You'll get access to this homepage as part of our welcome and onboarding process when you become a student. You can explore these resources in your own time. Now, let's deep dive and explore 3 key features of our program homepage. These features are 1, your online learning journey, the structure of the homepage, and 3, Global Online Student Advisor Service. Now let's look at our first feature. Our first feature is your online learning journey. When you become a new student, you will open this tab. Let's take a closer look by zooming in. As you can see, we have a welcome section on the program homepage. There's a key resource referred to as your online learning journey. This is an interactive guide to all you need to know about being a new Edinburgh Napier student. This provides a comprehensive overview of the key information and activities and support services that are available to our students. The second feature I would like to highlight is the structure of the program homepage. The program homepage is organized into clearly signposted sections to help you easily navigate the page to help support your learning journey. Let's start by opening up these various sections. So we'll start with the new student welcome, and this provides you with some of the key resources. As I've highlighted earlier, your online learning journey is a key resource. Moving on, we have our program handbook and key contacts. Our program handbook is a useful resource. Our key contacts, again, are useful resources for you to be aware of. Moving on, we have our student services and study support. These key links will support you on your learning journey. Next, we have our Global Online Student Advisors, our student community and representation. This provides information about Edinburgh Napier University Students Association and our student representatives. Moving on to making connections with fellow classmates. This is a discussion board where you can post and contact over 1,000 students from across the globe. This is an opportunity to make connections with people on your program. Moving on, we have the peer mentoring section. This is where you have an opportunity to find a peer to help you along your studies. Finally, moving on to the library and referencing support, you have a key contact in the business school. And clicking into the library, you'll have access to all of the resources available to Edinburgh Napier University students. Now, moving on to the third and final feature, I'd like to draw your attention to the Global Online Student Advisor Service. Our Global Online Student Advisors are there to support you with personalized email and one-to-one video advice on any academic or personal issues that you may experience while studying. When you become an online MBA student at Edinburgh Napier University, you'll get access to our global online student advisor service, from where you can easily find the most important support at the click of a button. For example, you can book a one-to-one online appointment at a time that suits you. This is a very useful feature as it means you can speak to someone who really knows Edinburgh Napier University, and you can get personalized advice that will help you develop in your university life. All online MBA programs are delivered over MOODLE, our online learning platform. You can see here what a MOODLE module page looks like. This is the module page for the Management and Organizational Change module. This is a core module that you would study on the program. Now I'd like to highlight 3 key features of our module pages that support our effective teaching and learning approach: format and delivery, 2, structure, and 3, live academic sessions and assessment. First, let's start with format. The format and delivery approach shown here is very similar across all other module pages. Each module has an overview. You should first work through this to get a clear idea of what will be involved in studying the module. I have already opened this here, and I wanted to show you that this is also available in a PDF version, so that you can either work through it interactively or you can read it offline. You don't always have to be connected to the internet to study, which is certainly useful. Second, structure. Each module page consists of between 10 and 12 units, and they are all relevant to the specific subject. Each of these units has a workbook. Let's open the introductory concepts, for example. And you work through these as part of your studies. Each workbook has a variety of learning content, including videos, learning outcomes, and prescribed reading. And there are also interactive exercises so that you can apply what you have learned to your specific context. Another useful feature is that you can monitor your progress so that you always know where you currently are in your learning. You can do this with the completion tracker on the right-hand side. This is convenient and allows you to study as and when you have time to fit in with your own commitments and busy life. Third, live academic sessions and assessment. Over the academic term, there are 10 live academic sessions with module tutors to support your learning. You will get the opportunity to participate in live online interactions led by your tutor and engage with your fellow MBA students who come from across the globe in a safe online environment. And you'll become part of the Edinburgh Napier University community. We also have a number of expert interviews and guest lectures within our modules. These are examples of transcripts from previously recorded live academic sessions. Now, moving on, the course assessment is important for your success. The course assessments have 2 components: the end of unit tests, which count as 10% of your total grade, and a standalone assessment, for example, a report or case study, which forms 90% of the total grade of the module. The assessment is submitted online by a specified deadline through a tool called Turnitin. Here's an example of a link to turn in your assessment. This is where it is marked and where you will receive feedback on the assessment. There is no requirement for you to attend campus for exams. All assessments can be done from the comfort of your home. Finally, throughout the program, we provide study support through a global online student advisor service, specialist academic skills support, and informal study groups. When you become an online student at Edinburgh Napier University, you'll get access to a global online student advisor service where you can easily find the most important support at the click of a button. For example, the academic skills and support section will take you straight to accessing academic skills and support. Let's move down now to look at the academic skills and support. From here, You can work through interactive skills guides, or you could watch expert video tutorials. I've opened this tab and we can have a look at the skills resources now. For example, there is a resource bank looking at issues such as academic integrity and referencing, math and numeracy skills, research methods and dissertations, academic writing, and overall approaches to studying. As well, there are skills tutorials. Our skills tutorials are easy to access and cover all of the key topics that will help support you on your learning journey. For example, how to study online, structuring essays, writing introductions and conclusions, planning a dissertation, drafting and editing. You can also request advice by email. You can book a one-to-one appointment with one of your dedicated academic support tutors at a time that supports you. This is a very useful feature because you get personalized advice on your academic assessments. Now for some final words of advice from our students who have successfully completed their studies. Our graduates have told us to be successful in an online program, you need good organizational skills and a strong commitment. You'll have to balance the time required for studying along with your work and your social life. Your program is of the same academic standard as the full-time equivalent program that we teach on campus. And it's a misconception to see online study as an easy option. But all our students agree that the hard work is worth it in the end when you graduate.